here against the league leaders at the moment, you absolutely took them apart.
I don't think we took them apart, but I think we competed very, very well against the team at the top of the league who, are doing very, very well. Top goal scorers in Scotland, I think the UK, I think the number of goals have actually scored. So to come away with that level of performance and result for us today would be unexpected for a lot of people. But as I've been saying, we've got good players at this football club. It's getting more consistent performances from us, and that's another one today. So that's 4 in the bounce while we're unbeaten, and it's about us trying to keep that run going and try to make sure we keep focusing on the positives home.
You never gave Ayr much of a chance on the ball at all. It was people right in at the ankles, right in straight away. There was no space for any showboating or anything from you.
I think what we've said to the players today, we didn't get much aggression out of us at Queen's Park last week, and we wanted to see more of that today. And I think for me, you can't allow Ayr to play. Ayr are a good side. They'll pull people about, they'll find space, they'll find pockets, and before you know it, they're in behind you. So we said to the players this week, and we've worked a lot in our pressing game this week to go and press the game, press it high, really get in people's faces with controlled aggression, and try to stop them from playing. I think we did that for long periods of the game. Got under a wee bit of pressure near the end, which you're always going to get, when a team comes and they're searching for a goal to get back in the game. But I thought we managed our game very well today, and I think all credit to the players. They've been absolutely magnificent today.
How much did it matter to you to get that early goal? I mean, it was only after 4 minutes.
It's interesting. We've been a wee bit of analysis in our games, and we've scored a lot of early goals. What we haven't been able to do is go and get the second one, and we've been kind of ramming that home to the players. And we score an early goal, we get ourselves in front. It's important that we don't concede, and we try to get the second one and settle ourselves down. And we've gone and done that today. So absolutely delighted to get that early goal and get the second after it as well.
And you have to say your goalkeeper as well. I think it was still at 1-0 when it was 1-on-1 with Craig Moore, top goal scorer, everything. Straight there, you were going down the bank to take your money, and fantastic save.
It's a brilliant save. I think you look at Rohan, he's a young lad, obviously he's on loan here from Motherwell, and I think when you look at him 1-on-1, he's one of the most confident lads I think you'll see 1-on-1. He's pulled off a couple of great saves in the top corner, he's had 2 1-on-1s, and I think you're looking for your goalkeeper in that situation to come out on top, and he absolutely did. And he's not just him today, I've got to say the whole squad today, and the whole squad in the last 4 weeks, they've given us everything, and they're listening and they're learning, and hopefully we can continue on that vein of form.
Luke Watt as well in midfield dominated there, and unfortunate not to score a couple as well.
He is, and he's been brilliant today. We've kind of given Dean and Luke a bit of a deeper role as the two kind of midfielders today, but I thought they went and got on the ball in long periods of the game. I thought they were very, very good. They went and competed, just not winning first balls, but they were winning second balls as well. They got a wee bit scrappy near the end, and we could have maybe put the ball into wider areas and maybe came sideways a couple of times rather than being direct. But you can see the effort at two of them. When the two of them are in the dressing room, they're absolutely empty. That's how much they've put into it. And as a manager, as a coach, that's what you want for your players. You want them to be empty sitting in that dressing room, and every one of them are absolutely sitting there empty.
A well-deserved 3 points today, and good Christmas for you.
Very good. It is a nice Christmas, and it's a good Christmas for the fans. You look at the backing we've had from the fans today. The singing, the getting behind the team. There was even wee periods there where we went into a wee bit of a lull. Fans could sense it. They got behind the players, and that's all we can ask. I think I've been saying to the players, if the players do it on the park, the fans will get behind them. And today, I think it's been a perfect example of that.
Well, Ian, records go. This seems to be the week for it, and you can't have been too happy with the way it went here.
No, I wasn't. We haven't made a big deal about the type of players that are out, but it's all a certain type of player that's out. And just as I said to you there, at the end of the game, you've got about 3 or 4 wingers. You've got a winger playing centre midfield. You've got 2 other wingers. You've got 3 strikers. So we're just basically having to go for it just now, and it's worked for 3 or 4 weeks. But it was always had a chance to come back and bite you. But I did feel the 20 minutes after they scored, and the goal we lost was just so soft. It was our ball in the middle of the park there, and we didn't get it. And you've got to think a different type of player would have got it. But after that, we missed 2 or 3. Lawrence had a great chance, took it early, could maybe take it in, and Craig Moore's got to score. But as I said to you, I can't be harsh with these boys because they've scored so many goals, so I won't be harsh with them. And then the second goal was equally as bad. It wasn't a worked corner, it was just a kick in the air, and Jordan knows he's got to do better. As simple as that. And that gives them something to hold on to. And to be fair to them, they put their bodies in the line in the second half and defended very deep. And we had 2 or 3 things. Higgy's, it's summed up when Higgy's shot and it hits the boy and goes over the bar. And Lawrence's shot for 8 yards, the goalie sticks a leg out and saves it. So it was one of those days, and it happens in football, and we need to get everybody back. We're at the halfway stage, aren't we? So, I mean, if the target is to try and better 24 points out of 27 next quarter.
What's the position with your midfielders, though? You're saying you're down to bare bones.
Well, Adams will be fine for next week. Docherty has a real chance for next week. Crawford I'm not sure about yet. And Geoghegan, although it's a real nasty kick, he should be okay.